What's going on, Meta fam? We got some important information to get out in today's video. So first, we're going to start out here with a post on Twitter from Philip Anderson. That's right. There was a lot of talk about, legally, you're not allowed to have a short position in a private company. Well, apparently this gentleman has proven that it is possible. Whether it's legal or not legal, this gentleman has it. He has a video here, so we are going to watch this video he posted. And this is on Schwab. This person here said, appreciate for sharing your info. Which brokerage is this, if you don't mind sharing? And he said it's Schwab. And we like saying here, thanks, Phil. It's tip of the iceberg, but now we have proof the iceberg is real. And like I said, he says, I'm evidence that one retailer at one broker, retail short at one broker. Unfortunately, I have not found a single other retail short. So we haven't seen any other footage. But like I was saying, even someone like this that is short Nextbridge can help us out, in our situation. It helps out a lot. You got Metamaterial News, you got Gandalf, copy and paste, Bristol here. And this gentleman here gets huge credit for being brave enough to show us that it is possible and that this brokerage is doing that. So I'm going to deactivate the camera. We're going to take a look at this video. And like I said, huge shout out here to Philip for showing this here. Here you can show, it shows here, this CUSIP number, Nextbridge hydrocarbons, quantity, negative 1,500, and its cost basis right here. Shows it all negative. He clicks on the lot details, and boom. He did a short on 10/7/22. He did 1,000 shares at 243. And here on 10/10, he did 500 shares at 296. And it shows here all negatives on the short position, and it has short term here. So this is how the short position is showing under Schwab. And you can see here, look up here, positions. Client.schwab.com has his account and position here. So like I said, huge shout out here to show this. We've had John Berta saying thank you for showing this. This is a huge help. This is exactly what we need, guys. People on the other side of this. And here he shows his lot details of Apple and things like that as well. And I think that was it. Yeah, so that was it. So like I said, this is exactly what we need. People stepping forward. And kind of like, a whistleblower in a sense, because he is helping us get this, information to have proof. John Berta replied back to this, said huge, many thanks. Absolutely, this is exactly what we need, guys. People stepping in and helping. Now we need someone from the FINRA to step in, the SEC, the broker-dealers, the employees of the broker-dealers. If they know anything, we need people to step forward here. This here is a good post. Let's go to the actual post here. This was from MMAT News. It says, just want to acknowledge that Cromwell Coulson here was right about open short positions in Nextbridge as FINRA confirmed it today. Thank you for the input on the situation. Here he is, the OTC president here, Cromwell Coulson. The ongoing question is how do short positions holders resolve their liabilities for Nextbridge common stock if it is not easily transferable or tradable publicly? I have no control or input on that. It'd be easier if Nextbridge shares became publicly tradable. So right there, the president of the OTC is basically saying, we would like these shares to become tradable. And we got Dr. Stock here saying, if there's open short positions, which we know there to be, there's also excess fake Nextbridge shares being held by the shareholders, MMTLP. And John Berta says, 100% correct. They have now all admitted the same, which is exactly right, guys. Here we got a little post here from this gentleman here. It says, FINRA has recognized there are short shares in Nextbridge. Number 2, there are synthetic actions in Nextbridge. Number 3, if Nextbridge distributes a dividend tomorrow, do the owners of synthetic shares have to pay us the dividend? Number 4, Nextbridge, we are waiting. Exactly. So that's where basically if they would issue like even a $2 dividend or a $5 dividend, it's going to put pressure on these shorts because they are going to be forced. The broker dealers are going to be saying, hey, Mr. Short Position, we need your money to cover all these shares, whether they're real or synthetic. They have to pay them all out. The broker dealers are obligated to pay that out. So trust me, that's why we're screaming, give us a dividend of some sort, even $1, $2. It's going to put pressure. It gives us a little bit of cash for our pain and suffering, but it also puts pain onto these freaking shorts out there. All right, here is the post, because we're doing this video based upon the short positions and all that. Here is the official post where FINRA addresses the public and admits there's open short positions being carried over to a private company. This is the post. We did a video on it the other day. I went through and did I think a 10, 11 minute video, and I just basically screen recorded everything and did a little voiceover. So we have it. If FINRA ever takes it down, that previous video, I have it saved in my computer of their official post if they would ever take it down. But here on the number 9, what happens with short positions and MMTLP were not closed out before FINRA halted trading. Broker dealers have operational conventions in place for adjusting short positions following a corporate action. In this instance, FINRA understands that firms have adjusted short positions in MMTLP to reflect the equal size short position in Nextbridge. Account with a short position of 100 shares of MMTLP now reflects a short position of 100 shares of Nextbridge. In other words, corporate action did not compel short positions to be closed or extinguished by any obligations associated with outstanding short positions. And here is the whole post right there. Now, there is a post out here by InvestorTurf. They have been recently covering our situation, and he has this post here of the biggest Wall Street scandals. Number 1, the Enron scandal, gives a little detail of what that is. Number 2, the Bernie Madoff Ponzi scheme scandal. Number 3, the Wells Fargo fake account scandal. Number 4, one we're very familiar with, the 2021 GameStop and AMC stock manipulations where they took away the buy button. That's right. Number 5, the WorldCom accounting scandal. And look at number 6, the MMTLP scandal, guys. That's right. I believe this is a huge ordeal. And that's why we're up here on this as number 6. Now, I don't know if there's any in particular order, but trust me, this is a huge deal. Let's read this one. Investors anticipated a long-awaited MMTLP short squeeze during the last few trading days prior to the spinoff, primarily due to big buying volume flooding the market to receive Nextbridge hydrocarbon shares. But however, MMTLP stock stopped trading Thursday, December 8th, after FINRA delisted the security without notice or warning. That's right. They put a U3 halt and shafted all of the investors. Here we got, go to website letittrade.com. Also, you got MMTLP Studios, a part of this. They have 2 fantastic videos out there, guys, addressing this whole situation. And MMTLP Studios and that letittrade.com did fantastic, pieces of art, I call it. It's literally artwork, guys. How they put everything together, and it's truly fantastic, so go check them out. Hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, smash thumbs up. Drop me a comment down below. Catch you all next video, guys. Peace.